This is the British Lawnmower Museum in Southport in Lancashire, and amongst their many fascinating exhibits they've got some lawnmowers of the rich and famous. This one belonged to the Prince of Wales. You see it here celebrating happier times when he was still married to Diana. The mower was in fact a wedding present to them from Atco, the manufacturers. This is another royal mower. This one has got Andrew and Edward on a cutting from the Daily Mail. And you go out mowing the palace lawn. This is a slightly dressed up mower. Don't see them as fancy as this normally, but this belonged to Paul O'Grady, aka Lily Savage. Rather fancy, this one. Although it does look rather dressed up and impractical, when you look closely, it has actually been used. Been used quite a lot, actually. This space-age looking device was the first solar mower, developed by Husqvarna. Cost them £1 million to develop, apparently. They sold for £2,000 each. This is another of my favourites here. This is the Quailcast Panther, which was donated to the museum by Jean Alexander, who played Hilda Ogden in Coronation Street. Just lurking in the corner is a very low-tech machine, but very green as well. It's a drum with wire mesh around the cylinder parts, and you basically stick your guinea pigs or your rabbits in there, and as they go along nibbling away, the thing rolls about the lawn and it gets cut. That's the theory anyway. This is a sort of celebrity corner here. Not all these celebs, who include Antonio Carluccio, Vanessa Feltz, Alan Titchmarsh and Brian Sewell, have donated their mowers. Indeed, Brian Sewell, on the letter you can see there in the bottom left, says unfortunately he left his lawnmower at his house when he moved a year ago. And Vanessa and the others have signed cards very nicely to the museum. But just at the back there is a donation from Titchmarsh, and that is an old hand weeding device, which you may just be able to make out through the glass. He says it was rusting in his shed.